Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Quick short video today. If you're new to the channel, my name's Craig Neeson. This is Craig Neeson Photography. We do a lot of things with, oddly enough, photography. A little bit of travel too. We're back at one of the 12 locations for my 12 significant photos challenge for the year. And I will say this location's been really challenging. I think tonight I may have actually gotten a sunset that I'm going to be happy with. Yeah. So I'm going to try to fire off a couple more frames of some different compositions that I see around me, behind me right now. I think that cloud off in the distance may actually give us a little bit of glow here in a little bit in the blue hour, as the sun is just now setting below the horizon over on the other riverbank there. Still not a lot of water in the marsh, unfortunately, but I think this one will probably be a good one. Here's the photo of the sunset now, and let's see what else I can find. Wow. Just wow. So here's the unprocessed photo. You can see some dust spots. It really is time to clean the sensor on this D600. It's been probably 2 years, and I've had it out in some really dusty conditions lately. Those videos are coming up later in the year. I got a lot of work to do on that stuff. But I loved the sunset composition, the silhouette of the trees in the foreground. I did bring up the exposure in the foreground just a little bit to give us a little hint of the marsh itself there. I love the way the sun is cut in half on the horizon on the far bluff. This is definitely my favorite photograph from that location for the year. It may actually be my favorite photograph locally for the year so far. Let me know what you think down below. Well, I'm pretty sure I got sunset. I'm not sure if I got this not quite blue hour shot. I'm going to hang around just for a little bit longer, but not sure what's going to happen. That's part of the problem with doing this stuff, especially in Missouri, where you don't have quite the epic landscapes to deal with. So you're chasing epic light, and lately we've been being chased by the epic winds. Seems like it started in our trip down south to Texas and Oklahoma to meet up with Sean and Corinne. Those videos are coming out later on in the year. A lot of work involved with those. We did a lot of shooting, both video and photography wise with them. It's a great time. I always enjoy meeting up with them and doing some collaborative work. But tonight, this sunset was pretty cool. The light was pretty close to epic. The wind is definitely at epic pace, and I ran out of the house without a fleece. It's a nice balmy 55 degrees, and I'm not sure what that wind's taking it down to. I'm going to try to get one more shot here. If it turns out, I'll show it to you now. So in the field, I was not really impressed with the way this photograph was looking on the back of the camera. It's a little bit flat, a little washed out for my taste. I was hoping for a little bit more magenta and red in the sky. I just couldn't find that color scheme on the back of the camera. I think part of it is this camera is getting older. So I had to do a little bit more in post-processing to get the colors to look the way that I was feeling and thinking they should have been. So here's the post-processed as opposed to the raw photo. And you see I did get the colors to come up a little bit. Looks a little dirty in the sky. That's because it was really overcast behind these trees. And I wasn't shooting at quite the angle to the sun that I thought I was. It was a little bit too far off. I wasn't quite catching enough of that reflected light. I was really hoping that these clouds behind this grouping of trees was going to really pop and glow and give me something more to work with. Let me know what you think down below. So here's an extra composition just thrown in for the heck of it. This is the color that I was really hoping for behind that other grouping of trees. I was hoping for either this or that more magenta feel that I gave you in the post-processed version of composition number 2. This one I really like because of the silhouetting and the fire in the sky. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you like what's going on, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button down below, ding the bell for future notifications, and once again, give me a big thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.